Good morning, friends. Today I am again back with Chemical Coordination and Integration, Part 4 of 11th Standard. And this is the last part of this lesson. In today's session, we are going to discuss about testis, ovary, hormones of heart, kidney and gastrointestinal tract, mechanism of hormone action and types of hormones. So let us start the session. First of all, it is about testis. Testis is also an endocrine gland which arises from mesoderm of embryo. Testis is present in scrotum sac, a bag-like structure outside the abdomen in male. It is composed of about 250 compartments, and these compartments are called as testicular lobules, and each lobule contain 1 to 3 seminiferous tubules. Each seminiferous tubule is lined on its inside by male germ cell and Sertoli cell, and outside by interstitial cell or Leydig cells. The hormone secreted by testis is called androgens, and mainly it is testosterone. Testosterone helps in stimulating male reproductive system to become functional. Due to this hormone, there is stimulation of sperm formation as well as development of secondary sexual character in male. It also produces anabolic effects on protein and carbohydrate metabolism. Here it is the diagram of testis. Now the next endocrine gland is ovary. Ovary also arises from mesoderm of embryo and is located in the abdomen of female, that is inside the body of female. Ovary is almond shaped and 2 to 4 centimeter is length and 1.5 centimeter wide. Ovary produces ovum, that is the female gamete, and several ovarian hormones. There are two ovaries on each side of lower abdomen. Ovary is covered by a thin epithelium that encloses the ovarian stoma. Here in this figure you may locate the position of ovary. The important hormones secreted by ovaries are estrogens, progesterone and relaxin. Let us discuss about the function of each hormone. First, it is about estrogen. Estrogen stimulates the female reproductive tract to grow to full size and become functional. It also helps in differentiation of ova and development of secondary sexual character in female. Next hormone secreted by ovary is progesterone. Progesterone is secreted by corpus luteum, and corpus luteum is formed by rupture follicles after ovulation, and this hormones helps in holding pregnancy, and it also acts on mammary glands to store and secrete milk. Another hormone is relaxin that helps in relaxing the cervix of the uterus and ligaments of pelvic girdles for easy birth of young ones. So that is why it is also called as birth hormone. Now the next topic is about hormones of heart, kidney and gastrointestinal tract. Atrial wall of the heart produces atrial natriuretic factor which decreases blood pressure. Erythropoietin is produced by juxtaglomerular apparatus cells that helps in formation of RBC, that is erythropoiesis. Gastrointestinal tract secrete four major peptide hormones. They are gastrin, secretin, cholecystokinin and gastric inhibitory peptide. Gastrin acts on gastric glands to stimulate secretion of hydrochloric acid and pepsinogen. Next is secretin, which acts on exocrine pancreas and stimulates secretion of water and bicarbonate ions. Another secretion is cholecystokinin. It acts on both pancreas and gallbladder and stimulates the secretion of pancreatic enzyme and bile juice respectively. Next is gastric inhibitory peptide that inhibits gastric secretion and motility. Now the next topic is about mechanism of hormone action, means how hormones work. It is not same in all categories of hormone. Catecholamines, peptide and polypeptide hormones of pancreas, parathyroid and placenta are having large molecular weight chemicals, and they are also insoluble in lipids. So thus they cannot enter the target cell directly. Whereas steroid hormones of adrenal cortex and gonads are having low molecular weight and are also lipid soluble. So they pass through the plasma membrane of the target cell and enter the cytoplasm for their action. So on the basis of these two types of hormone, mechanism of hormone action is also of two types. So let us discuss here. First of all, the type of hormones, all the types of hormones binds to a specific receptor molecules located on the surface of the cell membrane, and after binding they form hormone receptor complex. Then this hormone receptor complex act in two different ways. First is by formation of CAMP, that is cyclic adenosine monophosphate. In this case, the hormone receptor complex causes the release of an enzyme, and the name of that enzyme is adenylate cyclase from the receptor site, and this enzyme forms CAMP, that is cyclic adenosine monophosphate from ATP. And this CAMP activates the existing enzyme system of the cell. Here the hormone is called first messenger and CAMP is called second messenger. An example of such type of hormone is adrenaline. Another type of hormonal action is change in membrane permeability. Whatever the hormone receptor complex is formed, it changes the permeability of the cell membrane to allow the passage of materials through it. And this helps in increasing the activities of the cell as it receives the desired material. And the example of this type of hormone is insulin. This diagram indicates about the mechanism of hormone action of protein hormone. Here you can see that first CAMP is formed and then the biochemical responses are occurring. Here it is about mechanism of hormone action of steroid hormone. Here you can see that directly it plasma membrane, through the plasma membrane it reaches to the target cell where it works. Now it is about types of hormones. On the basis of chemical nature of hormones, they are divided into four different types. They are peptide, polypeptide protein hormones, and the example of this is insulin, glucagon, pituitary hormone and hypothalamic hormone. Next type is steroid hormone. Examples are cortisol, testosterone, estrogen, progesterone. Third is iodothyronins, which includes thyroid hormones. And last one is amino acid derivatives. And the example of this is epinephrine. So this is all about today's session. Thank you. For any kind of doubts, please write your question in comment section.